3, 2, 1.
And we are live and in color. What is up, everybody? What
I got excited.
Fucking deadly. What's going on, everybody?
Excited.
Cheers, my good sir.
Oh, cheers.
We are
my
back
friend.
again for another beautiful pod.
And everyone's a winner on this.
And
pod.
everybody's a winner, baby. Hot chocolate. Said it.
Hot chocolate with a little bit of marshmallow. No, hot chocolate. Everyone's a winner. It's a little throwback.
It's a banger, too.
It's a little throwback. Probably from the 1970s. I'm not sure.
Sure. Call it. Sure.
We'll say yes to that.
I'm going to say yes. I can't even tell here. I'm gonna
But
say
yeah,
yes.
everybody, thanks for tuning back in. Another
baby.
week, great week on the socials.
Yeah,
we're
man.
creeping up
Creeping
there.
on you. We're seeing you.
Creeping
We're
up to 1,000. Creeping up to 1,000 followers on Instagram.
Yeah, we're at like what, 800 and some odd.
Yeah, almost 850-ish.
Nice, 840-ish. We'll say that.
Yeah,
That's pretty sick.
we'll call that a win.
That is a super win. I feel like it's we're rolling up on. We're at episode 42, so we're rolling up on a year.
Almost been a year.
Yeah, we're 10 weeks away from 1 year.
I think that's the main thing. We're just trying to be consistent. I think
Yeah,
that was our main goal.
Yeah, and so far so good. This is the most consistent thing I've done in a long time.
Almost a year, every single week.
Every single week, yeah, pretty much. Before, well, we filmed a couple in a row and stuff like
Yeah.
that, whatever, to fill some gaps, whatever. But for the most part, we just do this
Yes.
once a week. We just come sit down once a week, and we figure out what to talk about, more or less, for
Figure it
5 minutes, and then we talk about it.
And then all of a sudden, we are live,
And then here we are.
we're going crazy on
Everything.
Spotify video.
Yeah, on Spotify video, right there on Apple Music. But
Being consistent, we get onto new things. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? We had our first little interview a couple pods ago. Our friend Jonathan, thanks for coming by. We're gonna get you back on that.
yeah, man, that'll come up soon. That'll definitely come up soon.
But it opens up the door for some more guests.
Yeah, so we got some exciting news, I guess, just to announce.
We're going to
this
announce
evening.
and finally announce popped.
Shall we pop a few things up here or what? Okay, so
yeah.
I'll put it up on the big screen here. So we're on the tiny screen device. We're on the big screen here now. So we'll be filming next week. We're going to be doing an episode with the Card Carver, which is super exciting.
Tommy.
Tommy, yes. This is awesome, man. This dude, he is CGC, Authentic Artist, Beckett Artist, PSA. So he's one of the few card art guys that actually gets his cards graded and stuff like that. So that's pretty sick. And he makes some of the sickest cards I've ever seen, to be honest. I'm a huge fan. I seen him on Coach Co. I don't know, whatever that was a while ago now. This is a Savage, yeah. The Hernandez, is it?
But
Yeah.
I feel like some of his cards,
Anderson.
they almost feel like some of them to me are like a time machine.
Yeah, man.
or a
that's just it.
time capsule.
Yeah.
That'd probably be more
Because like they're almost like pop art, pop culture cards, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. Like this is Savage too, right?
So that one's got Alf. It's got Marty McFly, Mr. T, and so it comes
Awesome,
cutting
man.
cards, from all different kinds of
Yeah.
decks, and then like coming together and making your own kind of.
Yeah, man. We'll leave it for you to go look at,
That's
but go
cool.
check him out, man. He is super cool.
Yeah, the card carver.
The
on
Card
Instagram.
Carver on Instagram,
So
yeah.
fucking
So
follow
check him
that.
out. But he also has a store, and yeah, man, go check him out. Really cool dude. So he'll be coming out. We'll be filming on the 1st, so the following week, whatever that looks like.
Yeah.
The next one out.
End of the first week of May.
The first week of May. This will be the first one in May. So we got a pretty busy May. Is the deal. So
Right after that, we'll have the G-Pop thing,
G-Pop
which we've been
Fest,
kind of plugging away at here.
yeah, so I'll bring him up here now.
And we got a couple interviews to take place over the weekend.
Yeah, it'll be
Probably, I don't know how that'll turn out when it's the finished product, but
that
I'm
might
not sure if that'll
be
be 2 pods or just one.
Yeah, so we'll be doing 2 interviews. So we're doing one on Saturday, one on Sunday.
Who's this guy?
Who's those young men there? Look?
They shared a video
Handsome
of us.
dogs, handsome
was that the
devils,
one Beetlejuice? Oh wow,
That's the Beetlejuice
They shared
one,
the Beetlejuice. That's funny.
Yeah, wicked.
Hey,
So,
whatever.
So that's us right here as well. We're pretty sick actually. So that's gonna be fun. Like I said, we're gonna do 2 interviews. We'll do one on Saturday, one on Sunday. So we got Mike Bowman, on the Saturday, and we got Dustin Archibald on the Sunday. I'm not exactly sure what time it will be right now. It hasn't been disclosed yet, but it's definitely going to be on those days. It'll probably be in the afternoon, I would assume.
Right.
So it's going to be May 11th and 12th at D-Coy Armouries here. Local stuff, and there's going to be local vendors there. So there's going to be some artists. There's going to be some handmade stuff. There's going to be
so many cool things.
Eastside Diecast guys are going to be there and stuff like that. So that'll be fun. So if you're local to Grand Prairie, Alberta area, and you're listening to us, you definitely should come out and check that out. You definitely should come down and watch the interviews. That'll be a bit of fun. Probably going to do like 20-30 minute interview each day kind of thing, live down at D-Coy. So it'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting. So we're going to film both of those, and then
they'll come out on Spotify.
We'll put them up on Spotify, and it'll be up on Spotify.
And it'll look different too. It's something different for us. I'm curious to see how it's going to look. If say watching it on your phone later or something like that. So definitely tune in and stay posted and check that out when that comes out, because it'll be something cool and different, and it'll be fun. Hopefully
super cool, super fun.
Hopefully different. Everyone likes it. You know what I mean.
I think
Mike is a comic book artist.
Yeah,
and Dustin is a author.
He's an author. Yeah. So and he's on his what would be? I think I can't remember. He's a couple books into his series now. Anyway, so that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna sit down with him. I believe it's Monday afternoon. We're gonna have a little chat and get to know him a little bit. So that'll be fun. Yeah, we'll figure some stuff out. So that'll be fun. So everybody come down and check that out. Like I said, May 11th, 12th, D-Coy Armory here in Grand Prairie. It'll be fun little event, and it's kid friendly.
Kids are under 12, I think, are free, and then it's like $5. I think.
I should pop up this on the big screen here. Here we go. So there it is. There, check it out. Everybody should come down and look. Yeah. So look, so they're gonna do like some face painting. Yeah, see, there it is right here.
There's us.
That's us, right? And
look at us.
Look at us, Cal. Look at us, man. And there they are. Oh, so look, it'll be his third one. Yes, okay, there we go.
Oh, wow.
Cool, man. Yeah, so it's basically like a couple of release parties for the guys, do like a new book, new comic coming out. So Mike's second comic's coming out now. So it'll be cool. So like I said, it'll be interesting. And then something I'm
big.
Not that I'm not looking forward to any of this, but this is this is exciting as well in a different capacity, because we're gonna have Colin Holland on from.
Oh, baby.
From home, back home.
He is a banger comedian.
Yeah, man. Super funny. And I know a lot of people kind of think of him as the guy ranting in his car. But he's a super funny dude. Like, he's got a super cool podcast. He's on a couple people's podcasts I've noticed today. Really nice dude. So, yeah, we're going to have him on. We film on the 15th, so the following week.
Yeah. I'm super excited about that one.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I've seen Colin live stand up before. It was freaking awesome. He's been all across Canada multiple times, and he's
a fun guy.
Little residency over in Thailand for a little bit there, and he was just fucking
giving her, man,
living life over there. And but yeah, Tell Me More podcast. It's fucking big news for a little two-man operation we got
couple
here.
Little pods.
I'm excited for that one. So if you're a fan of comedy, check him out, and we'll have him on here.
There he is there. But he's super funny. That'll be really fun. That'll be I believe a very fun and interesting podcast for people to listen to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See what
we're probably going to get pretty doofy. It'll be awesome.
Might have a few beers for that one.
There's probably a couple bevies coming out for that one. But either way, it'll be a fun time, I think, with Colin. So we got a pretty exciting May coming up here.
May is packed.
May is packed up, so that's cool. Everybody come check all that stuff out. Everybody listen. It'll be fun.
And as well,
it's gonna be super fun.
And we mentioned it on the last pod too. Like, anyone who's got something interesting going on, anyone who's fucking, we'd love to hear from you and
man,
like set something, or like you said, any of our buddies that got something going on, or anyone's got some stories or something.
Anything, man.
We got the tech.
Yeah, man, we got the tech. We come film you too. You don't need to come here or anything like that. We can broadcast you in, and we can
do it over Teams. We could do it over Facebook or
whatever you need, man.
FaceTime, whatever.
And you just want to do a quick interview, a snippet to put on here, tell a little funny story, and feel free to embarrass me. I could care less in reality. So. anything, whatever it is, something that kind of fits into the narrative, but it doesn't really matter as long as it's kind of funny. It's fine. We don't really care.
A little drop-in pod.
Yeah, just we're going to try to keep it interesting. Well, we're going to probably start reaching out to some people again, like I say, after we're going to do today is going to be kind of a plug everything and do a quick episode.
Yes.
We're going to get our shit together so that we don't look like dickheads.
We're trying. I don't want to look like a bigger dick than I already am.
Yeah, exactly, right? So I don't really want that to happen. I would like to have more guests on, so I don't want to say anything too foolish.
Yeah.
I like to know what I'm talking about. But no, we're going to sit down and go over this. So because we're going to have, this is going to be fun. It'll be a fun, basically, next 4 weeks kind of thing, 3 weeks.
Big. Stepping out of the box here.
Yeah, and that'll be fun, man. It's going to be cool.
Yes, we'll be good.
Yeah. And it's fun that we're going to do some local stuff, too. I think that's fun. Keeps the interest local. Hopefully people locally are checking it out, because we try to mention a lot of local things, if not at least Canadian things and stuff like that. So
it starts at home.
It starts at home
Here, you got to support the local folks.
Support the locals.
We're a community, right? It
is a community,
creative community that we can all kind of support each other and give each other a little boost.
Yeah, man. If we all like each other's photos,
cool art, or if you got a cool book, or if you, like I said, you know what I mean?
Anything,
you're doing something
anything cool,
and you want to put it out there. If we can spread a little love, spread a little joy, and spread the word of whatever you're doing.
That's what it's all about.
Hey,
man.
we can get you set up on the little screen up here, guys. We can do it.
We can do it.
Yeah, I'm excited. Big month.
It's gonna be fun.
Big month coming up.
Yeah. So like I say, I don't know. Like by the time I think I'll try to get the interviews out quick. I don't think it'll be too bad. I got those wireless mics and stuff like that, so I think that'll be the kind of the game plan, and that's how we'll do it. It'll be fun. We'll just film it straight onto the old hard drive kind of thing, just old school way, and that'll be cool. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be
interesting.
Hopefully it all works out.
I think it'll be fine.
No technical issues. We don't want
we don't like that one. Yeah,
issues.
It'll be fine. It'll be fun. I think it'll be perfectly best kind. I've done worse things with less.
That's all right.
But no, it'll be fun. I think it's gonna be awesome. Mike's really funny, and I haven't met Dustin yet, but I'm sure it'll be fun.
You're gonna meet him though.
Yeah, I will meet him on Monday. So, but no, I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's cool too. Like I say, stepping out of our box, stepping out of the studio, if you will, which is
that's right,
a room. Yeah. But no, it's gonna be fun.
The dungeon.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be fun, and it's cool to do live events. Like I say, I think the live thing is gonna be fun. That's kind of I like that. I like that idea. So yeah, but yeah. Speaking of cool live things, what's going on with playoffs? I'm checking the plays because you're checking on the old.
Here we go. We got
I got her up here already. I'm just gonna close a couple tabs.
Wow,
here
Florida is up 3-0 on Tampa Bay. Damn. Leafs lost a heartbreaker the other night.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So what are they down? They're down a game now.
2-1.
2-1.
2-1 in that series.
That's not bad.
So it's not over yet.
Doable, man.
Not over yet, boys. And our beloved Bob Cole passed away today.
Well, yeah, that's kind of why I'm kind of leaning this way. What a gem. He's a Newfoundlander as well, which is makes it more sad.
Iconic, fantastic voice.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I find it really weird when I don't hear him.
Yeah.
Now, however many, he's been retired for however many years.
It's been a while, but yeah,
it's strange not hearing his voice.
I love to hear all the, throwbacks to the highlights of him with all the playoff highlights and stuff with his voice. It's just iconic.
Oh yeah, 90s ones. Yeah, oh man, yeah, it's my favorite thing, man. When I'm like I said, even now, look at him there, he was a dog.
90.
But I find it really weird. But yeah, when it's not right.
Yeah, no, they moved. They've had a few announcing changes over the years that just feels weird.
It does, yeah.
But he was definitely one of them that was definitely missed his voice for playoff hockey. I like.
Oh yeah, man, big events like the Olympics too and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool too. Yeah, but, I mean he was 90, did her pretty decent.
He lived a good one. It was 90. Not many people get that.
There he is, talk about it there in Newfoundland.
Back home. Newfoundland's own.
Newfoundland's own Bob Cole, man, from coast to coast.
From coast to coast.
Yeah.
I was. What else? haven't been following too much of the other series. I know Vegas are up on Dallas, and those Vegas, I'm not.
See, we got the
standings. They're
standings
kind of
up here
pissing
now.
me off.
I'm gonna put the standings up here now. We got the standings here now. Huh?
They always
Arlo.
They always pull a fast one.
Who you saying?
Vegas Knights.
Vegas, man, yeah. For bars that have been in the league for fucking as many years as they've been in the playoff. I don't think they missed a year yet.
Snuck in the wild card. Yeah, I think they might. They're gonna do a number on Dallas.
Yeah, I don't know there, man. I don't follow, I do follow hockey a bit, but I don't know. I'd like to see Ovi party for 6 weeks straight again.
Yeah,
but I don't get my wish every time.
That was an epic celebration when he won the cup. It was just like an all summer long. It was like the Ovi train.
Ovi summer, the summer of Ovi.
Yeah,
it was fucking hilarious.
He was
man.
living his best life.
Yeah, it was super funny, man. I laughed so hard at that.
Doing the keg stands on the cup.
Sleep with the cup. Took it like everywhere he went for like fucking weeks, man. So funny.
He was,
So what a beast he is.
And the Oilers lost a brutal one there last night.
They did, pull that up a little bit.
But yeah, that's it. I love the first round because it's always good hockey every night.
Yeah,
everything is like every second night. So it's like one night you get a couple good games, and the next night you get a couple good games, and then it's like, and it's the best hockey too by far. It's the hardest playing, like hardest hitting, and then refs do fucking let her go. Like
they do. It goes way further than a normal hockey game or whatever you want to say. Like
I know,
way,
but then like
further.
fuck, and then like just call stupid penalty. You know what I mean? Like I know, like I'm pissed at the refs. I'm pissed. Don't get me started on the Leafs.
Fucking rotted here
tonight.
Oh, fucking rotted here tonight.
Slam the table here.
Take it easy on the table.
Don't get me started here. No, I'm pissed. But that's playoffs. You
Playoffs
gotta play
is a
hard,
racket,
and
man.
you gotta play it till the end. But sometimes they let shit go, and then other times it's like you're getting called for like something way less. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it just depends on what it is, right? Because certain actions are kind of
keep it consistent.
Yeah, I do know what you mean. Yeah, so I don't know. I always, because I don't know. I can't imagine being a ref in the zone, in the hot zone either, right, with that kind of thing either, right? Because everybody scrutinizes every little detail of what you're doing, and bad call gets played and overplayed and whatever. Right?
But it's not going to get, the ref is going to look at it different if it's in the first half of the first period versus the last half of the third period. It's like
under 3 minutes, different. They don't. Almost, unless you fucking hurt someone, basically, or like intention to hurt someone, they don't really call much.
That's all I ask, folks.
Be consistent.
Is that too much to ask?
Might be.
I don't think it is.
I don't know.
I don't think it is.
It shouldn't be. No,
I get fired up. I get fired up for playoffs. I'm a Canadian boy.
I like playoffs, man. That's pretty much the only hockey I watch. Really, like I'll watch a lot of it. Like I haven't watched much of this year because I don't have any like cable.
Yeah,
but
you're just a pirate. That reminds me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That reminds me.
No, what you're talking about. Actually, to be fair, I watch it on like fucking free TV on the fucking stick thing.
Oh yeah,
on my Amazon Fire Stick or whatever.
The speaking of piracy.
Speaking of
piracy is up.
Piracy is up.
Looking at the stats, like piracy is going way up.
Man,
bro.
I'm gonna tell you now. Like you think about, so this is my hot take on this.
Oh, fired up.
You got me something now. You got me on something that I have thought about. It's like kind of like it's like the cable station problem or whatever, you know what I mean, like the package problem.
Yep.
Because think about it now, right? Everything's getting exclusive to whatever's like Hulu, Netflix, whatever you're talking about.
Amazon, Disney.
So now I have to buy
6
essentially it's just
things.
packages. It's no different, right? Like
exactly.
It's no different than a provider giving me all these in one shot versus going to all these different people and paying different fees for every one of them.
Exactly.
So here we are back at cable again.
Yeah, it's almost gone full circle.
It always does, man. All this stuff goes nowhere because there's no other way.
They're pricing us out of.
If you're trying to like block the piracy portion of it, this is how it ends up going, and this is the whole thing with subscription.
Yeah.
Because like I remember when like software started doing it.
Oh, okay.
And it was a little. I don't know if it was before or after, but like that to me was like, okay, this is the end of owning the product kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, so piracy now has to be, it's different now, right? Like it's not like it was when we were kids. Like you just download a text thing and it'd be like, that's the code.
Yeah.
copy that bitch in.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It was a lot easier.
It was super easy when I was like, I had crazy software on my computer. I never should have owned like thousands of dollars worth of
I wouldn't
software.
even know what they do to
now.
they do. I'm not sure.
Certain things I kind of know, but certain like
very computer dumb these days.
Oh man, it's way different. It functions way
I
different.
can't
like,
pirate nothing these days.
The only reason that I kind of know what I'm up to is because I do this, I suppose. But the Mac stuff kind of stays the same to a certain degree, even though it's just like, oh, instead of buying it, I just pay a subscription, or I pay one-time payment and they upgrade me all the time.
Oh yeah.
So it's a little bit different in that regard, but it's the same idea. You know what I mean? It's really interesting, but like pirating is nuts.
Well, I mean, that's
it's only going to go up.
Right? You know, not everyone can pay 6 different subscriptions at
just to watch one show,
$15 a pop, and you know what I mean. It's just like you get maybe pick one or two, right? They want probably Disney and Netflix. Yeah. It's like I don't need 500.
Like I have a Prime because I have like an Amazon Prime account.
Yeah.
Right. And I have it for my business basically now at this point. But before I even have it, like I have it because of shipping, because I use it a lot. Yeah. Like I buy all my vitamins and shit through that because it's easy, and I just have it on auto delivery. It sends me a package every 45 days. Nice. You know what I mean? That kind of thing is nice. But it's the only reason why I have that one to a certain degree, because I don't really watch much on it. Like now I am going to watch Fallout on it. Yeah. I'm going to watch that show on there.
Isn't like Netflix too, like the price is going up again?
It keeps going up and up and up, and I don't get anything for it because I just use it like a normal person.
You can't use it anywhere. You can't share.
Yeah, and that's their way around the piracy, I guess, or whatever. Right? Is the fucking basically essentially make you pay for more screens. You know what I mean? Like that's how they kind of make it work, right? And then if you share it, if I gave you my password now, and for some reason they caught on to the fact that I'm sharing it, not just logging in somewhere else or whatever. Yeah. Right? Like now all of a sudden I can't have it. Like fuck. Like who are you? Yes. What is going on? Is this the fucking Hunger Games or what?
Yeah, I'll go back. I'll go download that on LimeWire.
Yeah, baby. Right on Napster.
And a little movie file,
Get your real. Remember, I seen a thing today. A real-time player came out, whatever, 25 years ago today or yesterday or something like that. Nice. Because that was original streaming music, technically.
They had the.
Because you could stream video and audio.
I remember streaming audio from.
Because you could put it on a web page, remember?
Yeah, you can put it on. Yeah, you could have
a beat,
like a radio channel, or radio station, or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little real time.
Yeah, that was pretty sick, actually. Now that I say that.
Real time player.
Real time player, baby.
Real time player.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, eh? You think of it, that's funny. Yeah, but I seen that.
Actually, no.
It was it was a good, like it was cool. I loved it. I used it for all kinds of stuff because you could customize the. Because I used it over Winamp for a while because you could really customize the fucking layout, or the theme or whatever the fuck way you want to put it, And I got right into it. It was fucking savage. Yeah,
we should start a new one.
Yeah, we started using it. I bet it exists.
Yeah, we'll call it Real Time Playa.
Playa with 2 A's.
Call it Real Time Playa
with
3-6 Mafia.
Put fucking 3 A's on the back of that bitch.
Yeah, put 3 A's on that playa.
They're all capital letters too.
Yeah,
and the big P.
Yeah, oh yeah, big P for sure.
Big P. Holy Jesus. Yeah, it's funny. Fucking. But that's a funny throwback to the internet. If you're into that kind of thing.
Oh yeah. Throwback.
Got from hockey to fucking real player.
Yeah. Piracy got me out.
Piracy. But yeah, the piracy thing, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm getting dissatisfied with the subscription thing, number one. Yeah. They can fuck off for number one.
Need a break.
Well, just like I don't know, man. Like you don't like a lot of like Tubi is free. And it basically offers me 85% of the things I watch.
Best Con, Pluto TV, free.
Pluto's sick too, actually. To be fair,
Best Con. I want
Bar
Rescue all afternoon. I could.
Man, there's an X-Men channel on that.
There's
a
you
fucking
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
and there's a Ninja Turtles channel on there. Are you
Retro
kidding me,
ones too.
Yeah, man, are you kidding me?
Oh, buddy,
for free. I just download it, and I gotta watch an ad. Yeah, once every fucking 10 minutes or whatever, which is. The way I was raised.
Yeah, the way I was raised.
So fucking whatever.
I think you're doing all right.
100%.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Yeah, 100 on that.
Tubi has commercials too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and they're not really that frequent. Like,
no.
They're a little long sometimes, but I mean, so is some of the YouTube bullshit that they feed you, but
Oh
I mean, like sometimes it depends too. Like, cause I remember too, like, so say if you were watching something that was like I don't know what to say, like a special episode or something like that, they would only have like 2 commercial breaks during the whole episode, maybe. Do you know what I mean? Do you remember when that was used to happen, that kind of shit?
Like a special episode?
Yeah, of whatever show or whatever thing. Like, say it was a finale. There would only be like 2 breaks, maybe 3 breaks through the whole hour episode, but they would be a little bit extended. Yeah. Right, but the ads would be way cooler because people would be paying
more
big money to put their ad on a finale like Seinfeld or Friends or
Family Matters,
Cheers,
Steve
whatever.
Urkel.
Yeah, stuff like that, right? So, you know,
I don't know.
I don't know. But that's what it was. That's the way it used to be. I remember that used to be a thing. Because like Super Bowl, right? They pay for ad space because a lot of people are watching it, right?
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
But like I say, instead of having like a bunch of, say 5 breaks, it would only be 3 or whatever. But they would be a little bit extended. Yeah. It'd be an extra 2, maybe 1 extra ad, but they're all extra long kind of thing, right? Mm-hmm. So that was pretty cool. There was some funny ones. That's where like the Budweiser and stuff and all that came from, fucking halftime ads and stuff like that.
I love those halftime ads. Like sometimes that's the only reason why people watch the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Do you remember when we were a kid? Like that used to be I don't know. It was like because it'd be like Britney Spears had the Pepsi ad and all this stuff. Like, but it would come on like it would be portions of like ETV and like Much Music. Like would talk about it. Like everybody kind of talked about it and stuff like that.
Oh, everyone. Yeah, that's all anyone would talk about was what the commercials were.
Yeah, because I don't know what the fuck, man. Commercials were like bigger than some of the shows. Sometimes.
Well, we still get like all the top stars are in the commercials, right? Like
that's just true.
Even did not Shane Gillis have a commercial at the? Was he in the Bud Light commercial? I think he was.
I think he was too. I don't know if he's. Yeah, it must have been. Yeah.
Tall boys,
love him.
Tall boys, love him.
Love him. Can't even.
I mean, I'll have 4. That's only 2 more.
That's only like 2 more. Well, maybe I'll have 6.
I mean, I'll have 6.
If you're listening, reach out because we would love to have you.
We need to get that guy on the pod. 2 liters of pop guy.
2 liters of pop guy would be really funny to have on. I think
2 liters of pop guy. That's funny.
We bring him up almost every pod too. Actually, I say that.
We need to bring the video up more. Actually,
yeah,
we need to have regular video.
Regular
video flashback of 2 liters of pop guy because he is a Canadian legend.
He is a bit of a legend. He's a bit of a media, like old. That's an old school video. That's an upright video. One of the early little 4x4 videos on there.
Yeah, we love it.
We love it. Just like a tall boy.
Got a new mouse, Sam? You got a new mouse?
We got a new mouse the other day, man.
Nice, Sam.
Let's see here.
Move from the playoffs here. Soon it'll be basketball. If any basketball fans out there, I'm not.
I haven't watched basketball in a long time. I got really into it for a while, but I don't know. Raptors got me into it. Well, even like after Vince left and stuff like that, like I still kind of pay attention to it. Like, but I don't know. I fell off. I don't know.
I'm kind of off and on the basketball.
Yeah, I pay attention to the good players and stuff like that. I guess or whatever, but I don't really follow it all the time and stuff like that.
That's more my thing. Yeah, I liked the rise of LeBron and Steph Curry.
Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. Yeah,
Durant and all the boys.
All my boys.
All my boys. What's up, brother?
Man, that dude is everywhere.
Oh, Sketches everywhere. Right
he is.
We mentioned him on the last.
Have you watched the video?
He blew up. What are the odds?
Have you watched this crazy? Like, I find it funny how he turns on the dude and turns it off. Yeah. He's like super smart and then turns on the dude sketch. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm trying to still figure him out.
Yeah, I watched a couple clips of him like golfing with some people and stuff like that, whatever, and that was pretty.
I gotta watch that too
because it's he's definitely putting on a show.
Oh, okay,
100%, which is fine. I don't give a fuck, whatever. But it's funny because it's almost more funny to me to be fair about it because when he's talking to the boys, he's like.
It was funny,
just as like he's just like me and you talking or whatever. But then he like switches on the sketch guy or whatever, and then it's the hello brother and all that shit.
I'm not sure what's his real name even.
I don't know. I have to look it all up. We'll talk about him in greater detail at some point here.
Yeah, maybe. I know what's his name. Someone gave him a Lamborghini the other day.
Give him a Lamborghini, buddy. Fucking somebody give me a Lamborghini. Steve, I'll go around and be funny for
Steve will do it. Give him a Lamborghini.
What am I doing? What am I doing wrong?
What are we doing wrong, guys? Can we just get a Lamborghini sent to the crib?
Yeah, man. Fucking.
To the crib. I don't ever say that. I never have
That's
ever
why I
said
bought this mouse.
Hey, yeah.
Instead of a Lamborghini, I can only afford this slick mouse over here.
Can you pass along the Lambo? The keys, please?
Keys, please.
I'm down for a Lambo. Yeah, so, I mean, that's the thing. People, he's everywhere.
He is literally every man I seen. He sent me that picture of Bob's got the golf clubs, like the whole thing, man.
So maybe
and good on him. I mean, whatever. Who gives a fuck? But.
And he mentioned on the Theo pod that
I still haven't watched all that yet.
He's just booking one thing after another. Because he's like, this shit could end
right now
so fast, and he's like I'll just end up being a meme, right?
Yeah.
So he just want to book as many things as he can right now and just fucking bank whatever he can.
Might as well, man.
Fucking
Might as well get your 15 minutes and
exactly.
Turn it around.
Yeah. I mean, he can still do the Twitch streams
and
stuff.
The Twitch streams are funny, man. Some of them are really funny.
Yeah.
Boz gets rocked.
So that's how we got to start. He's a Twitch.
Yeah, that's
streamer.
true. Yeah, I do. I did know that.
He's a Twitch streamer.
I didn't really put it together at first, but then I was like, oh yeah, I remember watching him before on Twitch.
Yeah, and I'm not a huge like Twitch streamer person.
I was for a little bit, but like no, I kind of fell off that now because we stopped doing it.
We tried it. Yeah, we tried.
Yeah, it's just too much effort. Like trying to do everything all at once. Like it's just not worth
too many things. Yeah.
Too many things at once. Maybe down the road, and maybe for events or something like that. But something cool down the road or whatever. Maybe we'll do something different. But
if we did like if say at the event or something like that.
Yeah.
If we set or at the G-Pop, say if we set up like a gaming thing.
Yeah.
And then we're like we'll film it, and then it'll be like live on Twitch.
Yeah.
And
I might be able to flange that out.
When you have like a thing of gaming and then like live on Twitch, I think that gets people's interest. Like, oh shit, I could be.
Yeah, I could be.
I'll play this game and I'll be live on Twitch or whatever.
Which I could flange up in reality.
True, I guess.
Because I have like an unlimited package for my internet on my phone. I just tether to my phone to my thing and give her. Yeah. It would definitely work.
That'd be cool.
Maybe I'll flange something up.
Right.
We'll see.
Just
I don't know. I'm trying to figure something. That's one thing we haven't decided what we're doing yet. That's something we got to talk about tonight. What we want to put in the boot. See what we get there. I might bring some cards down too. Actually, just throw them there and fucking. Yeah, see what happens there.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah,
maybe like retro gamings or something like that. You know.
Yeah, I might. So what I was thinking is I would bring down a TV maybe, and then bring down that Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
And have people come up and play it. So maybe I will stream it on Twitch because I could probably flange it up pretty easy. Nice. Take this with us.
Nice little live.
And then we can sit there and fucking burn out and
live idea brainstorming here.
Yeah, there we go. Maybe we'll do that.
There we go.
Anyway, we're not talking about that anymore. Put it on a notepad here.
Yeah, we're gonna save that.
I'm gonna write that on a notepad real quick here, but
save that for after pod meeting.
That's a taste. That's the taste of what you
just
get.
A little taste, eh? Just
if you were a fly on the wall, that's the kind of brain power.
That's right.
You get, baby.
I have like 4 brain cells I got on max right now.
Oh, bars are flat out, man. Bars are doing everything.
Working over.
There's 3 or 4 of them there. They're just gone mad all the time. And they only got like one other dude that just rotates in every once in a while.
Yeah.
That's where the good idea comes from.
Yeah,
he's the fresh
shift.
guy.
Yeah, shift.
Shift change gets a fresh guy in.
He knew what he was talking about.
Oh, yeah. He's like, man, I got an idea. I was thinking about this earlier when I wasn't thinking about all these other things.
You got a twisted tea over there?
Fucking Chris snag one, but snag a flavor. Snag a flavor
I
flame.
shotgun this motherfucker right.
Buddy, I gotta tell you right now, go right ahead. You'll take more of a sugar rush than you get drunk.
That's true.
They're nasty for that. They're hangovers in a bottle, man, didn't they?
Yeah. I'll just have one.
Got one little snagger.
Irish cricket. Heyo.
Irish cricket.
Half and half.
I still lost the cricket. I couldn't get the cricket back yet, but I'll flange them after.
Been hard on the bubblies, so I deserve
a blaze. What do we got here? I gotta get off of that. Off the buds here. Now, what one is this one? We got an OG.
What is a half and half anyway?
Oh, it's lemon and iced tea. I'm gonna fucking flange up this fucking raspberry. They're delicious, man. They're really good.
Irish cricket and a half.
That's a big old cricket.
Yeah, fucking. I don't mind that.
No, it's something different. They're sippable, drinkable. Like you could pound them is the problem. I end up drinking a lot of these when I go golfing, and I get fucking obliterated not realizing it. Like bought it like fucking.
But there is quite a bit of sugar in those.
Oh, I don't doubt that one bit, man. There's no way it don't taste like that and don't have sugar in it. But I do find the hangovers are bad from them. Even like when I was younger, they were bad because there's so much sugar in them. They're too much. Too many sugars.
No sugar tonight.
In my coffee. No sugar tonight in my tea. I can't remember the rest of this song.
I didn't want to keep going.
I just couldn't remember the next lyric, but we're good. So
Guess
I would speaking of Guess Who, this is a pretty good transition here now.
Guess who?
Guess whose birthday it was last week?
Who?
Maynard. Jeez. James Keenan. From
my birthday too last week.
Was your birthday. Happy birthday.
Last week.
Was it last week?
Well,
it will be last week this time next week.
When this podcast,
like, wait a minute.
When you're watching this, it'll be that.
That is true. Cheers to that too, my boy.
Was yesterday.
That's right. He's
39.
I was going to say 24, but anyways.
I mean 29.
29 and a half, bye.
29.
That's not bad.
29?
Nah, man. I don't mind getting a bit older. Makes me feel distinguished.
Yes.
Or something, anyway. But it's Maynard's. As Maynard's also, because you're 39th.
James Keenan.
His 60th birthday.
60. Can you imagine?
Man, it makes me feel a bit old, though. I won't deny that.
Could you imagine the lead singer of Tool is 60 years old?
Yeah.
But he still kicks ass.
He does, man. So this is the tour. Yes.
Man.
This is the merch, I guess. I'm showing out the merch, but this is the tour that they're on right now. Let's see what we get here.
A little Primus, A Perfect Circle. Also, one of my favorite bands.
Oh, buddy. I got a tattoo on my arm because of it. That's the original reason, like I've said before, that I wanted to get into music, even was because of Buys.
Because of that.
A Primus Circle. A perfect pushifer. A pushifer. Primsicle.
A Pacific Primesicle.
That's awesome. Primus pushifer to perfect circle. It's not real, man. I would like to go see this, but they're he turned 60, man, in fucking
Franklin, Tennessee.
But they're all releasing new music. Ooh, that was squeaky.
All the bands.
Yeah, all for this. Well, like he went
new
and recorded
Circle.
Yeah, new everything. Yeah.
No, that's something I can't wait to hear.
Yeah, man, I quite enjoyed the buzz.
I wonder, like, will it sound? What are we going to get?
I don't know. Like, so we'll go. We'll talk about that for a minute then. What's your what's your opinion of? Because I found a lot of people have weird opinions of Perfect Circle in terms of like, because like the band started one way and kind of isn't that way now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though it is, because it's really Billy Howardale does most of the. Most of the legwork.
Yes, I always go back to the OG. Obviously,
Mirror to Gnomes.
Yes.
So Mirror to Gnomes and 13 Step are two totally different bands almost.
Yeah, like crazy.
Yeah, because like that's when so Troy Van Leeuwen was in the band, Paz was in the band, so Paz plays for the Pixies.
Oh, geez.
Troy plays for Queens of Stone Age.
Oh, nice.
And
I don't know none of this.
He filled in for Jane's Addiction for David Navarro. He's my favorite guitar. I love Troy Van Leeuwen. He's got a sick custom guitar, and he's a fucking bomb.
But two totally different albums for sure. Two different sounds.
So, do you listen to all their stuff? Like, have you listened to like Eat the Elephant, the album that came out in 2018?
Probably not. No, actually, no. I don't.
It's really good, to be honest. Should we?
Yeah. Fuck.
Should we pump this up or what? Okay, I gotta remember what song. Oh,
something new. I don't know.
Oh, here. This is my favorite song on the album, probably. So this is Bind Down the River. There's a really good live version on... Fuck, man, I don't even know. It was something I've seen down here.
Yeah, this is totally...
Because they have...
different here.
Yeah, like if you look on Spotify, they have a couple different compilations, too. So there's like 360, which is like a greatest hits that came in 2013, but there's like a couple different versions of that. And then Emotive is the one that came in 2004, which is a covers album.
Yes.
And there's a couple different versions of that. And then there's 13 Step and 13 Step Live. It came in the same year. And then Mirror to Gnomes is the earliest one, of course. And like you got Stone and live at Stone, like the Stone and Echo. Oh, this is it live here. So this is the live album. So I'm going to actually, because they do, I didn't realize this is actually on here.
Live. Oh, nice.
So this is When the Levee Breaks by Zeppelin.
This was on...
This is on Emotive, I think, or something like that. Or
so
Emotive,
did that have
stuff like that?
Counting bodies like sheep?
So that's 13 step.
Yeah, okay. That was different too.
There's the sick live version. Like, this is really good. This live album is really good. So I'm gonna skip it ahead here.
Oh baby.
So let's see.
What? When did what year did this come out again? I've heard this before. I think
this here album came out in 2013.
Oh, for sure.
This is like one of my favorite. So this is a different band at this point too, because like James Iha was left, and then they got a different drummer because Josh Freese was a drummer, and then it was somebody else, and now it's another guy. Yeah, so it's interesting. But I believe Josh Freese is actually out on this tour.
Is he with him?
I think he played some shows with them, which is interesting because he's still playing with Foo Fighters, so he's definitely like giving her.
Man, he's
He's a beast, man. He's a
beast. Yeah, full-time drummer. And like, if you haven't, you definitely like something.
He's on Britney Spears albums,
yeah.
man. He's on everything. If you wiki him, he's on like everything, man. He played for the Police or Sting, whatever. He filled in for Stuart Copeland, essentially.
Amazing.
So this is Blind Down the River live.
Live?
This is all live. Yeah. This is unreal, man.
Can you imagine like being able to say you've been in so many of those bands?
Like, he fills in for Offspring all the time.
Yeah, like
he came here. Like when they played here last time, he was the fill-in drummer here.
What?
I'm pretty sure. I thought he was, and I was disappointed that I didn't go see him.
Me and Metis were at that one. Me and Don. Offspring.
Did you notice if it was him or not?
I never noticed. Yeah. I did. Yeah. I can't remember.
So what's your jam on that? What's your favorite stuff on for Perfect Circle? Do you like the first couple?
Yeah, I mean, I like versions. Yeah, I'd have to go through right now. I can't, you know what I mean? Like,
so there's let's see. So Myriad Gnomes is like the Hollow, Judith,
yeah.
Three Libras.
Yeah.
Sleeping Beauty was always a good one. Thomas, Reinholder.
I like Reinholder. That was a good song too. The they had. I wish I knew the names of the songs off by heart, because I'll never be able to like pull anything off the top of my
Well, here,
hat,
I put it up here. I'll put it on the screen.
Throw it up on the screen there, Ingletti.
So this is the first album.
Just throw it up on the screen there.
Get it
Rose is great too.
Man, they're all good tunes, man. There's some good ones on this. I'll skip it a little bit here.
Oh yeah.
I like the bass stuff and everything on this.
Yeah,
like,
there's a little touch of.
So Paz was on this. I really liked her. Like, she was sad. She was really good in this. This was like high school for me. This is my high school album. This is like the album. Like, I was like, oh yeah, this is where I caught on. And like, I was like, oh, I love this shit. Like, this is it now.
Yeah. Oh, because I was a huge Tool fan too. So it's like, it was like, oh, Maynard's doing this now. So it was automatic. It was jumping on to. But Judith, like the video was just such a hard hitting song, right? So like, you just can't not. Like, you're just loving this, yeah. Grade 9 or 10 or whatever
fuck
it was.
me, man. This is so good, man. This came in 2000, yeah. Yeah. I remember downloading this on Napster, and I remember getting 2 different versions of it.
Oh, really? You had a demo unreleased or
whatever it was. Yeah, I don't even know what it was, to be fair. But whatever it was, Napster, something LimeWire, maybe, whatever it was. Napster. Something like that. But
throwing it back to Napster.
Always back to the Napster, man. But anyways, it was something like that anyway. And because there was a weird version of this of the Three Libras.
Yeah, that's a song everyone knows.
Man.
Everyone's got to know this song, guys.
Such a banger, man. So good.
Definitely, yeah. Big fan of this whole album. Is one you can put on and listen all the way through. For me personally, yeah, love it. Banger.
Oh yeah, man.
Banger after banger.
I could just keep hitting them here. I just keep listening. But and then there's like 13 Step was right after that. And I remember first when I heard this, I was like, I don't know. And then
Pet is a banger.
And then I was like, no, it is actually sick. And then I don't know. I couldn't get over the fact that Troy left at first. I was like, oh fuck, like that's. But then I was like, what am I even doing? Like, what am I talking about, man?
I never got really into the band members and stuff. And
I get if I get into like that's what I like is that part of it. Okay, that's the only reason, half the reason why I listen to a lot of bands. Even
I like the song. If the songs are good, I'll listen. You know what I mean? It's just like then I'll get deeper into it. Like now I'm all on Turnstile, obviously, right? So like They did a Nardwuar interview.
Yeah.
Turnstile, right?
Yeah,
I had
they
to watch
did.
that. And I had to watch it.
Did.
Starting to watch all the interviews now.
That's what I did. That's what I do too.
I'm going crazy with Turnstile right now. I think that's going to be my song and jams of the summer here.
Oh yeah, it was my jam for like last summer. I loved
I'm just
Turnstile
loving
last year. I was right into that.
It. It's going to be in the playlist for a long time. And Royal Republics too is still bangers.
And they're putting out new music slowly, which I'm like, yeah, do it to me.
I kind of like that too. The slow
do it
release.
to me. Do it to me.
Yeah.
Because it makes me want more.
Yeah.
Instead of getting a big like 10 songs or whatever,
Yeah.
even 5 songs, it's like
because then you
just kind of get them and you really used to the singles and then
you kind of give up on the rest of it, right? It's like you pick a couple songs you like and you might give up, whereas like you can listen to them single by single and as they release them, and then you get used to each song. And you're like, oh, I like that song now and stuff like that.
Yeah,
or whatever. Yeah. So
I like it.
I like the idea of slow release.
Yeah, there's
what's the top? The Outsiders, top song on this. Nice.
Yeah,
this is a banger.
I would say, yeah. This is like their live song or whatever you want to say. One of them. I watched the. It was what is it? Lords of the Riff or whatever. Man, it was Billy Howard. It was really good. If people are into watching guitar things, it's really informative. Actually, it tells you exactly how to play like every one of these songs that we just played for you. I think of what else. So like like they did that Imagine cover,
right?
And this is actually what I was looking for here. People are people.
Live.
Yeah,
Red
this
Rocks.
is Cure cover.
Oh, okay.
I think. I want to say, and I could be wrong. I know I'm a really big fan, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But I remember that was one of the reasons I was really into the Cure for like
a little Cure phase.
2 months for some reason. And I don't like it wasn't that I was really into them, but like I started listening to them. I was like, oh, I should listen to them. You know what I mean? Like they're kind of culturally important or whatever it seems like. Like they always show up in every magazine I watch or every documentary I listen to or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So I started listening to them. I was like, oh, this is pretty sick. And that's kind of how I found them. In the first place, if I remember correctly, is that I was looking for a Cure song, or looking for Cure songs, I guess. But they covered another song. Maybe it was this one or something else. And I downloaded it. I was like, oh, that's... And I just automatically downloaded, not thinking. Like, didn't even know what it was. I just kind of clicked on it, like, going to the list or whatever. And this is what I got, or whatever. Like, an old version. This is still on my Napster CD I have at home. But I'm pretty sure how I found this in original form.
Oh, cool.
If I'm not mistaken. That's my original memory that I can pull out anyway.
I
remember the cover of this song was a live cover, and it was like a bootleg type thing or something like that. And I remember I was like, oh, fuck yeah, this is sick. Like, and then I didn't listen to The Cure that much after that. To be honest, I just didn't.
I've never divulged that deep into The Cure. I've never had a Cure phase or anything like that. But I respect that they're legends.
They have a place. They have a place. Yeah,
definitely have a place in musical history, and people love The Cure. I just never.
Just not your thing, man.
Just never connect. They had like a couple songs. You know
oh
what I mean?
yeah,
it's like that I like, but like.
There's one in a couple. There's a couple
deep.
in his couple skate videos too,
Okay.
and that was kind of something too. That I was like, oh yeah.
Bill Welichka is a big Cure fan. I read it in his book.
Oh, was he?
Yeah,
Sick.
he was a.
I can see that because he's a little bit older.
Yeah,
he was right. That fits his
stuff,
generation because he was into The Cure or not The Cure. Holy shit! What am I trying to say? It just right out of my brain as soon as I went to say it. Like you know what I mean. Anyways, whatever. We'll skip past that anyway. But anyway, I can't remember it. The Cure. The Cult. That's what I'm trying to say. The Cult. That's why it fucked me up. Was this almost the same word? The Cult. That's what I'm looking for. He was a Cult fan too because I remember he had him on. Oh yeah. Him and Billy Idol.
He's got a wide.
He'd have been an interactive
wide variety of musical tastes.
He's a gym.
That's what made him a good interviewer.
He was a gym.
Good, much music VJ.
Yeah.
He was a fucking beauty.
Super beaut.
He was a beautician.
What a gym.
He was a beaut. Shout out to Bill. I'm gonna put this on down right now. I'm gonna try to get him on the pod.
That's what we should do. We should reach out to him. Even if you say, listen, Bill,
if you put it
give us a 5 minute
out in the
into the
interwebs,
put it out in the
universe, keeping that positive mental attitude, positive energy, throwing it out.
Yeah,
I'll throw it in the phone.
There you go. Nice. We're gonna reach out. We're gonna do it. We're gonna reach out to you, Bill.
Yeah, no, I'm just getting cocky now. We're getting guests now. I'm getting cocky.
But you might as well. He may or may not.
Hey,
who
you
knows?
Say no.
He could say fuck right now.
He could not answer.
And there's always that, and that's fine too. But yeah. But on that, man, I guess we're gonna call her in for the night. Now we're almost at the hour mark now, so that's best kind.
Keep it high and tight.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it high and tight here tonight. Hey,
hey-o.
high and tight here tonight. I'm putting that on a shirt. That's going on a
high
shirt.
and tight here tonight with Sammy Lane.
Yeah, here we go. That's my new podcast. Holy Jesus.
Here tonight.
But,
here we go. Boys.
Yeah, so everybody look out for our new fun stuff that we're going to be doing. Hope, like I say, I'm super excited to have Tommy on next week. Carver, check him out. Colin's going to be on. We're going to be doing G-Pop. Mike and Dustin. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, we're going to have fun. We're going to have a jam-packed month of May, and it's going to be a pod banger after banger coming out.
Yeah, hopefully. And like I say, we're going to be reaching out to some people here now. We're going to get some other people in here, on here, whatever, and it's going to be a fun time.
That's right, folks.
So look out for this fun stuff coming up here in the next couple of weeks, man. It's going to be awesome.
That's right, folks.
But cool, man.
Thanks, everyone.
Happy birthday, Ryan Snow. Happy birthday, Maynard.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
To you.
Mr. President. All right, boys. It has been another episode of And the year was 1985.